tie a uni knot. Strongest knot in the book. I recommend it. Just trim that off. This is the mepps 2 I'm going to try. It's Anglia long. Actually, it's a mepps 1. It was a mepps 2. We'll give it a go. Let's flick it out there and see how she works. There we go. Yeah, there's a few sea trout jumping out on the main river here. So I'm going to put the spinner out there as well, just see if that's helpful. It looks like a little daisel. Something just surfaced there. See that surface? Just saw a fish surface by the boat, so we'll go out again to that. There's lots of predators chasing little fish tonight, and ooh, felt a little knock there. Let's go out and hit that rise. Pow! There, just to the side of that rise. Let's see if we can get a fish to come onto this mepps 1 long Anglia. It could be a sea trout, could be a mullet. It's just starting to fight now. It's just going. It's a big perch. It's a perch. There we go. That's a big one at that. There he is. Beautiful. This is getting on for nearly a pound. That's the biggest perch I've had out the stow on the mepps. Cool. Here he comes. Oh, look at that. Quality fish. Quality fish. That is a biggie. That's a £1.5 pounds. Oof. Ladies and gentlemen, just look at that for a perch. How big he is, huh? Look, his fins up as well. Beautiful. That's a Christchurch Harbour river style perch. Nailed the mepps. Beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. Beautiful. Alright, let's take the hooks out. And just wriggle those out. Let's see. Here he is. Here it comes. Here he comes. There she is. Hooks are out. Let's have another look at her. Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? Absolutely stunning. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful fish. Oh, right, should put him back now. Right, slip him back nice and gently. Off you go, Mr. Perch. Wonderful. I'm not sure what this is. A little perch. Little bass. That's amazing. Wow. What a pretty little fish this is. Taking the mepps 1 long. Let's get the hooks out and let's have a look at him. He's jumping all over the place. There he is, look. It's a sweet little checkered bass. Very, very small, look at that. Back he goes. Oh, I thought I was into a big fish then, it's a snag. I'm going to just show you the rig I'm fishing with tonight. We're fishing for mullet, sea trout and bass. That's a mepps 3 blue dot silver blade. I've taken one of the barbs off, so it's just got a double hook. To that I've got a 60-pound class power swivel and a 1 ounce or a 1 swan shot just to get it down. And that's 8-pound line all the way through on a spinning rod and reel. And that's the setup for tonight. Here we go. Whoa! Hold on to the kayak, we're kayak fishing it. We've got a couple of jokers going through here. Oh, I did have a lot of sea trout jumping through here, but let's see if it affects the fishing or not. That guy jumped nearly as high as my 7-pound sea trout the other day. Dear oh dear oh dear, they are stirring it up. Didn't expect that. Right, well, on last knockings, this is the golden hour. Well, sometimes stirring up the swim can be a good thing. We'll soon find out. Fish on, ladies and gentlemen, on the mepps 3. Somebody's just nailed this. Is it another perch, or have we got a sea trout? Hoping it's a sea trout, but difficult to tell. Is it a mullet? It's fighting well. So we just changed to a mepps 3, went up the mepps and got 2 hooks. Took the triple off and put on double. Just want to see what this is. This feels like a good fish. It's fighting well. Just set the clutch a little bit more. Not sure what it is. He's taking 9. Not sure what this is. Definitely nailed it. Let's have a look. I hope it's a mullet. I do hope it's a mullet. It's fighting very, very well. Feels like a good fish. This is another sea trout. Get its head up and have a look. This is a big perch. Just really taking a lot of line here. I can't quite see what it is. Oof. Ladies and gentlemen, fish on. Oof. Let's try and get his head up. Oh, it's a sea trout, I think. Or is it a mullet? Sea trout or mullet, I think. See the silver bar on it. Let's get his head up. It is. Hey, this is a bass. Maybe it's a bass. Is it a decent sized bass? No, it's a mullet. We've got ourselves a thin lip mullet, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm delighted about that. Let's see if we can land this one. I hooked into one 2 days ago. Came off at the net, so I'm going to be very careful. They've got very thin lips. So this is fighting very, very well and it's staying really low. Here he comes. Oh, it's a thin lipped. Beautiful, beautiful. They're really hard to catch these. I'm delighted that I've got one. Just want to be able to bring them up carefully. Fight very hard fighting fish. I'm just going to move the kayak round. Try to keep him up. There he comes. Oh, it's a beauty. It's about 1.5 pounds. There's fish jumping all over the place at the moment. Here he comes. Oh, look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, isn't that just a beautiful fish? Right, let's see if we can bring him to the net. Turbocharged. Oh, it's absolutely stunning. Here he comes. Here he comes. Let's try and net him if we can. Yep, we've got him. He's ours. Thin lip mullet of about 2 pounds actually. Oh, it's a beauty. I hooked it. Look at that, straight in the top lip as well. It's a thin lipped. So if we're very careful here, take the hooks out very carefully, and then let's have a look at this fish. Let's just, oh look, top fin up. Let's see if we can get this fish presented without it going back in. He's very, very, very wants to go. There he goes. Ladies and gentlemen, a thick lip mullet. Isn't that just beautiful? About 2 pounds. There you can see the mouth, filter feeder. And the dorsal fin's absolutely stunning. Just look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely beautiful fish. Pristine condition. And we'll just gently ease him back in. Let him get his strength back. There we go. Let him get his strength back. He wants to go. He wants to go. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what it's all about. Thin lip mullet of 2 pounds on the mepps 3. I am delighted. Very, very grateful for that fish. Wonderful fishing. So we're just going to drift down and fish a bit further down now. Well, we've got a lot of predators, as you can see, chasing. And you can see the jumps that are happening. So I don't know, sea trout, mullet or bass. Right in the mouth of the harbour here on Last Knockings. There's a lot of predators around at the moment. Let's see if we we can get one. Sticking with the mepps 3 blue dot, just on the last knockings. This is the witching hour. So many fish that are chasing other fish at the moment. It might be bass, could be bass. It'd be nice to get a big bass. Keep working this. That's the predatory zone, just in there. I'll flick it out. Counter down. Oh, it's a beautiful evening. You can see the entry from Christchurch Harbour into the River Stour. It's absolutely beautiful. Isn't it stunningly gorgeous? What a setting. What a great place to be fishing. And really enjoyed my day today. Big perch, big thin lip mullet. Fight really well. Really strong fish. And seeing if we can get a sea trout to end the session. There's certainly something surfacing out there, predatory. We'll keep banging it out there, fishing on the drift, on the kayak, on last knockings. Giving it 3-second countdown and then just reeling it in towards us nice and slowly.